Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be trying to get 12 wins with 12 different LOGBAIT decks. So, I'm starting with classic LOGBAIT, and every time I play a game, I copy their win condition. So here I got Battle Ram, and then here he had Eagle and Graveyard, so I took Graveyard, and then there he had Drill, and then so on. So, I just kept on copying the win conditions, and if they have multiple win conditions, I just pick which win condition I find is better, or whichever one would suit the deck better, or like if I've already used a win condition, then I'll pick the other one, stuff like that. So if you enjoy the video, please make sure to like and subscribe. I'm in the first game here against Craft Heart Lava. Just gonna go Goblin Gang at the bridge here to start. Okay, gonna go for a log on this Electro Spirit here, and in this deck I'm playing with Hog Rider because my previous game was against Hog Earthquake, so I have Hog here. Okay, just gonna go for a Knight in the back. And it's going to be pretty interesting because it's hard to defend in single elixir, but in double elixir I feel like it could apply a bit of pressure. But here if I go in, you'll just activate the king tower, and I don't really want that. So I know princess here, maybe bait the log, and then go for Goblin Gang. Okay, he's just going to log. That was not really that great. I'm just going to log here, Ice Spirit, and then I'm going to have to go for another knight. Okay, he's going to have to go for like a hunter or a ghost on this knight though, so it's alright, because the fisherman does die. So he goes for a ghost. I'm just going to go for a hog on the right side lane. He's going to have to hunter, but then I can counter both of them with just my Goblin Gang. So let's get a nice trade there. And a nice Hog Rider hit on the tower too. Okay, he's going to go for a Goblin Gang here on the hunter. And the ghost. Okay, hopefully that ghost doesn't get any hits. I don't think it will. Yeah, that tower clutched up at the last second, so that's good. I'm going to go Princess at the bridge because he has no like good card for it. He doesn't have ghost or hunter, so yeah, I forced out the logs, and now I can just defend his RG with the Goblin Gang. Okay. I'm gonna go, well, I don't have Goblin Gang, that's the problem, so I'm going to go for a high Inferno Tower like this, force out the Lightning, and then I'm going to go for a Knight once he Lightnings, okay? Ice Spirit, Knight, and then I'm going to go for a Goblin Gang on top of everything. Just like that. Oh, the Ghost kind of like got pushed around. Okay, that's fine, he only got one hit, and Hog Rider's pretty annoying for him to stop because he doesn't have the king activated, and if I keep like going for good Hog Riders when he has no fisherman, this should be fine for me. So I'm gonna go for, oh wait, I'm gonna go Princess Hog at the bridge because he used his fisherman. So hopefully that hog, yeah, that's gonna get a hit. Nice. Okay, every hog is getting a hit so far. That's really good. Just gonna go for a log on this hunter here. Okay, gonna go knight in the back for the RG. Gonna go for a princess in the back. Gonna go for a rocket on the ghost and the RG. Okay. Gonna go for a hog on the right and then go for Goblin Gang on the left. Doesn't have a... Okay, nice. And that got a hit. That's perfect. Okay. Just gonna go for Inferno Tower on the RG. He won't be able to afford a lightning, so... Yeah, he just goes for a ghost. Everything's gonna die to the Inferno Tower. I'm just gonna go for Knight for the ghost so my Inferno Tower doesn't die. Okay, this is really, really good. I think I'm gonna go for the... Okay, he went for Fisherman. I'm just gonna go for a Princess here. I'm gonna go for a Hog Rider on the left if this dies. Okay, it didn't die. I'm just gonna go for a Goblin Gang and then Hog right away, and then I'm also gonna pre-log for the Ghost because he wasted his Hunter on the right side lane. Okay, that's one hit. That's gonna get two hits. Nice. Just gonna go for a Knight here on this Ghost. Okay. Gonna go for a Princess here. Gonna go for Goblin Gang. Gonna go for Hog on the left. Gonna go for an Ice Spirit on the RG, and yeah, I'm just gonna rock the tower here because yeah, the hog does get a hit. Gonna rocket here, and yeah, it's gonna be a game. So next game I'm gonna be playing with RG for the Hog Rider or RG for the Goblin Barrel, whatever you want to say. I feel like this is gonna be pretty interesting because depending on what deck I face, it could actually be better. But not many like decks I think I would ever rather to have a Hog Rider over the Goblin Barrel. So I'm just gonna put the RG in here. Alright, so I'm in the next game against this guy here, Stoner OG Kush. Just gonna go for a log on the left. Okay. Just gonna go for a Princess at the bridge because I feel like it could be a little bit hard to get damage with an RG depending on if they have like good buildings and stuff like that, or like a P.E.K.K.A. Just gonna go for Ice Spirit on this Ice Wizard here. So it's either gonna be Expo or Graveyard, so hopefully it's Expo. That'd be pretty funny having an RG in there so I can just rocket the tower freely. Okay, he has a Baby Dragon, so it's gonna be Graveyard, so I'm just gonna go for an RG on the right here. RG is pretty good against Graveyard in general because It's a little bit hard for them to defend it because the tombstone's pretty weak at defending RGs. So good tombstone there. That might get a shot, maybe. Okay, it barely didn't get a shot. Just gonna go for a princess here on the knight, and then I can go for an ice spirit as well. That should full counter. Probably just gonna poison on the princess, or maybe tornado. Wait, no, he can't tornado it in because he already used it. Yeah, poison. I'm gonna split my goblin gang here because if I go goblin gang straight down the middle, then he'll just bar barrel, and then the barbarian will get like a hit on my tower. So I'd rather just split it and then force him to like put his bar barrel down the middle. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna go for an RG in the back because if he goes for a baby dragon graveyard, I could just inferno tower on the baby dragon, then log the graveyard and get a lot of damage with my RG. But okay, this should be fine. Depending on what he does, okay, wait, I'm going to Inferno Tower for this Ice Wizard here. It will kill the Ice Wizard, and then the Baby Dragon's going to walk up and die to the Inferno Tower too. It's going to get a lot of value. I'm going to go for a log here on the Tombstone Skeletons. Yeah, it's going to kill the Knight now, and it's not going to kill the Baby Dragon now, I don't think, because it killed the Knight, but that's still perfectly fine, because I got a bunch of damage. I mean, not a bunch of damage, I got a bunch of value. Going to Ice Spirit here. Going to Goblin Gang on the Graveyard. He's going to Poison, so I'm going to RG the left straight away. Yep, he doesn't have much elixir now, so this RG on the left should get a bunch of damage. Okay, he's gonna go for a knight here on the Ice Wizard, try to, like, snipe it. Okay, just gonna princess here, gonna log, and then Ice Spirit as well, just to try to get as much damage as possible, because if I freeze to counters. Okay, got an extra hit, nice. I'm gonna Inferno Tower here for the Baby Dragon, make sure my princess stays alive. That knight's gonna get some damage if he doesn't defend it. Okay, 1, 2, that's perfect, okay. I can also rocket the tower, because he used poison, so he can't go in for a graveyard because he doesn't have poison, so he won't be able to kill my Goblin Gang. Okay, so that's really, really good for me. Just going to go for a princess in the back here. I just need to be careful of him building up a big push. Just going to go for a knight here. Just going to go for a log on the tombstone so my Inferno can like help out a bit better. Ice Spirit here. Going to go for an Inferno Tower. This is so weird because the poison's down, so I don't want my Inferno to just die. Okay, I'm gonna knight here for the baby dragon. I'm gonna log. I was about to log the tower, but the whole goblin gang died, so I have to be a little bit more careful. Just gonna inferno tower here for everything. Okay, this is kind of getting a little bit scary. Gonna goblin gang here for the ice wizard. Okay, gonna go for knight here to tank. Gonna princess to kill the baby dragon a little bit quicker. I'm gonna have to get a good ice spirit log here. I'm gonna go for a log. Gonna go for an ice spirit. Okay, I'm fine. That was a pretty scary sequence, I'm not gonna lie. I took like 1200 damage there. Okay, I'm just gonna reset and rock the tower again. That's fine because he put a tombstone in the middle and then ice wizard and my princess, so it's like a 6 for 6 right there. Because I'm gonna ignore the ice wizard. Just gonna go for a knight here. I don't want to put it all the way in the back or else he'll just rush me. Okay, gonna go for a princess in the back here so he can't poison the princess in both my towers. Gonna go for an inferno tower to snipe the baby dragon. Gonna go ice spirit log for the graveyard and then also go for a knight. I can't goblin gang because the poison, obviously. Gonna go for princess again. Gonna go for another inferno tower just to kill everything. Yeah, he's gonna keep bridge spamming, so you're gonna goblin gang for this because I don't think he'll poison immediately. Gonna knight here. Gonna go for a log as well. Then I'm just gonna rocket the tower. Just need to get one more rocket after this. And I don't see a graveyard doing 1000 damage as long as I don't let him cross the bridge. Get an inferno here to make sure he can't cross the bridge because the only way a graveyard will get 1000 damage is if I let it cross. So, in a knight here, gonna go for a log, and then gonna go for a rocket. And yeah, that should be game. Gonna just goblin gang here. Okay, that was a little bit closer than I thought, but still a nice win. Now I'm gonna be playing with graveyard. I already used graveyard once, but unfortunately, that's his only win condition. So, just gonna play with the graveyard in the next game, and hopefully I don't get like a weird deck because I don't have a spell. Alright, I'm in the next game here against this guy. He might be actually playing LOGBAIT because he had Princess as his banner. Yeah, he's playing LOGBAIT. He has Ice Spirit and the Princess was the banner, so definitely has LOGBAIT. I'm just going to rocket that Princess because I'm not really going to be able to get any damage to my graveyard, so it's going to be Rocket Cycle. So if I'd perfectly defend the barrels, then it's just going to be a Rocket Cycle game. And I just start up a rocket, and he used an Inferno Tower on a knight for some reason, so I don't think he's like the best bait player either. Okay. Just gonna go for Goblin Gang here because he might rocket me back, so I don't want to like put it in the back because then he'll just rocket the Goblin Gang. Okay. Just gonna go for Ice Spirit on the Goblin Barrel and then log the left because I saw that the Goblin Barrel was in the back and a Knight here. He'll only get one hit. I'm gonna princess the left straight away and then go for a goblin gang on the right. Doesn't have like a bunch of elixirs, so he doesn't have anything for this knight. He just has to let the knight go. I'm gonna go for Ice Spirit here on the knight, and then I have to log the knight too, but it's alright because I'll have Goblin Gang for the next Goblin Barrel and I'll full counter it. Wait, no, I won't have Goblin Gang, but I can just knight. Yeah, I can just knight like this and I'll only get 2 hits, so still up like 400 damage, like 450, so about a rocket, so I'm still looking fine. Probably just gonna go for a Goblin Gang here. Maybe a knight. Yeah, a Goblin Gang. Alright, I'm gonna Goblin Gang for his. I'm gonna Princess for his Goblin Gang. Wait, that Princess was really bad. I can just go for Goblin Gang here and keep mine alive. Nice. And he uses Ice Spirit, so now he doesn't have anything to kill this. What was that? What was that Inferno Tower? Wait, I'm gonna Graveyard to force out the Goblin Gang, and then I can go on the left to pressure with the Princess. He doesn't have anything cheap yet. He has no elixir right now, so I'm gonna Knight the bridge with this Ice Spirit and the Princess. Then I can just go for a log on the Goblin Gang, and I'm gonna get a bunch of Princess damage. Nice. I'm gonna go Princess here for the Knight. This also makes it so he can't Princess the bridge, and then Goblin Gang does full counter Goblin Barrel if you do it like fast. So just gonna go Ice Spirit, predict the Princess. Okay, I'm gonna Knight to protect that. Then I'm gonna go for an Inferno Tower to keep protecting it. Just gonna go for a Princess on his Princess. Then I'm gonna log on the Goblin Barrel. Alright, nice. Okay. This is kind of weird. I don't want to rock it because it's kind of risky if I rock it when he doesn't, like, when there's no reason to. Like, if he wastes something, then I can rock it. Or if I get, like, a good trade, I could rock it, but... Okay, that's definitely a rocket. Inferno Tower is useless, but... It's kind of scary because with the third Spear Goblin that they added, I feel like in the mirror matchups, they break through so much easier now, so you have to be a little bit more cautious when you rock it. Just gonna keep logging the Princesses here. That's what I like to do in LOGBAIT versus LOGBAIT because the Princess is the main threat. Alright, that's in the back by 1, so I didn't have to pre-place it. Just gonna rocket here for the for the tower, I guess. He's gonna Princess. Okay, I thought he gave up because he said good game when I rocketed the tower, so... But I guess he's not giving up. Just gonna log here. Gonna go for an Ice Spirit. Then I'm gonna go for a Goblin Gang on the Goblin Barrel and then Knight because he might Princess the bridge. Okay, he didn't do it, so yeah, I can just finish off the game now with the rocket. So I guess now I'm going back to OG bait, so I guess it's gonna be a fun next game because I actually have a real deck this time, not like a random win condition. So yeah, just gonna put Goblin Barrel in my deck here, and I'll see you guys when I find the next match. Alright, I'm in the next game here against this guy. Just gonna Ice Spirit to start. Okay, he's not doing anything, so I'm just gonna log. Gonna go for a Goblin Barrel in the corner here. Still don't know his deck, and it's probably a beatdown deck because he's not doing anything. Okay, he has a Mega Minion, so it is a beatdown deck. Gonna be Lava Hound or Golem, probably. Just gonna Goblin Gang for the Mega Minion. Still has to respond to this. Okay, Skelly King Mega Minion, so it's gonna be Lava. Gonna Knight the back here. Okay. Just gonna go for a Princess in the middle just to help out on the Skeleton King. Oh wait, I guess it could be Golem or Lava now. With that Night Witch. It could be Golem. I'm gonna... Okay, well, he went for Lightning and the ability. That was really aggressive. Just gonna log and then Ice Spirit here. Gonna go for a Goblin Gang on the Night Witch. Alright. Let's see. Goes for Baby Dragon on that. He's down a lot of elixir. Just gonna go for a Knight here on the Baby Dragon. Gonna go for a Goblin Barrel because he could have Tornado, so I have to put it in the corner still. Okay, he has arrows, so he's not gonna have Tornado. So probably Lava, I guess. Actually, no, he has Lightning. He has Lightning, so it's Golem. Yeah, gonna Ice Spirit Goblin Gang here, and then like he's pretty low on elixir because he's been overspending the whole time. Honestly, I'm just gonna wait for him to respond to the Princess. I'm just gonna go Knight Goblin Barrel at the bridge because he uses arrows anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna Knight Goblin Barrel the bridge, and then I'm gonna go for Princess and Ice Spirit on the Lumberjack. Yeah, there's no way he has elixir. Yeah, he barely just got the Night Witch down. That's so much damage. Nice. And yeah, it's definitely Golem now that he played that Lumberjack. So just gonna go for Goblin Gang to protect my Princess here, and if he doesn't defend it, he'll lose his tower. Okay, just gonna go for a Knight in the back here. And I'm going to pre-cycle my Inferno Tower. I don't usually do this, but my cycle is really weird. And if he goes for a Lightning, I'll just put a second Inferno Tower down. Gonna go for a Princess in the corner here, just so I don't give like too much value with the spells. Just gonna go for an Ice Spirit here. Gonna go for a Goblin Gang on the Golem as well, because the Skeletons in the other lane. I'm gonna rocket the Mega Minion and Baby Dragon, because they're like the two cards that I can't really kill right now. Gonna go for Knight for the Lumberjack. Yeah, really, really good defense. I took only the arrows damage. Nice. So, pretty good win there against Golem. Okay, he isn't even giving up. I assume he would have given up, but really good knowing like that he overcommitted, and that shows that even when somebody overspends, you're not necessarily gonna like punish them for it immediately. Like he did the Lightning Scale King ability like almost a minute before I punished him, but over time I was able to ruin his cycle and keep my elixir advantage, and even like gain a bigger elixir advantage and keep ruining his cycle. So I was able just to take his whole tower in one go. But now I'm gonna have to play LOGBAIT Golem, so let's see if I can win. Alright, I'm in the next game here against Mario. Oh, this guy plays with, LOGBAIT Cannon Cart, Hunter, Princess, Goblin Gang, Wall Breakers, Bandit, Goblin Barrel. Yeah, so this is going to be a pretty interesting game because this guy has a really hard time defending a Golem, but I'm going to have a hard time, like, getting a Golem push because, like, obviously I don't have any cards to support a Golem, but just, like, a Golem in general should be pretty good against him because he only has Hunter. Wait, I'm going to Princess the back here, and then, I don't have anything. Honestly, wait, I'm going to Golem the bridge on the right. I'm just going to straight up Golem the bridge. And then I'm going to Ice Spirit here to kill the Cannon Cart with the help of the Princess, and then this Golem should do pretty good because he has no way to kill a Golem fast, and his Cannon Cart's out of cycle too, so he won't really get a big counter push. Wait, wasted the log. I'm going to Goblin Gang. Okay, I mistimed it a little bit. Wait, but it turned around. It turned around. Okay, wait, that's really, really good. Wait, those wall breakers were bad, too. The Princess isn't gonna splash the Goblin Gang now. Okay, I'm just gonna log here for the Goblin Gang and Princess. Then you have Princess to bridge straight away, so even if he Goblin Barrels, then you can't defend my Princess. And like, he goes for Bandit here, so I'm just gonna go for a Knight on the Bandit. And then I'm gonna go... Actually, I'm not gonna Ice Spirit behind, because he's probably gonna go like Cannon Cart on this, and then Goblin Barrel with the Cannon Cart, so I don't want to waste the Elixir. Okay, he goes Hunter, never mind. I'm just going to Ice Spirit to kill the Hunter, and then I have Goblin Gang for the Goblin Barrel, so I don't have to worry about it. Alright, so just Ice Spirit here. Then if he goes for Goblin Barrel, I got Goblin Gang. Okay, I'm just going to Goblin Gang the right since I have log back now. Alright, I want to log the Princess, but yeah, I have to. My cycle's too weird. I can just let him get some Goblin Barrel damage. Alright, I'm going to Inferno Tower to block the bridge here and kill the Cannon Cart. So now if he goes for Goblin Barrel, it's not really too much of a worry. I'm back to Goblin Gang. Okay. I'm going to Knight the bridge for the Bandit and Goblin Gang to Goblin Barrel. Nice! Wait, that's actually so good for me. He has to defend the Princess again. I'm going to log on the Princess and Princess to bridge. I'm going to Ice Spirit here. Nice. I'm going to Goblin Gang to protect the Princess from the Hunter. Block it, block it, block it. It didn't even shoot. Wait, that's so good. Wait. I'm going to Knight here to block the Goblin Gang. I'm going to log it too, just to keep my Princess alive. Take the whole tower. Okay. I'm going to... Oh my god, wait, relax. Ice Spirit. Oh wait, I have to Goblin Gang like this to block the dash. Okay, wait, please don't take my tower. Knight for the Bandit. Knight for the Princess. Please don't hit the tower, don't hit the tower. Okay, just log here. Okay, I almost said good game too early. I did not expect that. Just Bandit, Wall Breakers, Goblin Barrel, like, out of nowhere instantly, but... At least I still won, even with Golem, so I guess this time I'm going to play with Wall Breakers because I've already played with Goblin Barrel twice, so I think it would be a little bit more fair to play with Wall Breakers, and I guess a little bit more, like, fun to the challenge as well, because, it would be, like, a little bit boring if I just keep playing with classic LOGBAIT, so I'm going to use Wall Breakers. Alright, so I'm in the next game here with the LOGBAIT Wall Breakers deck. Just going to Ice Spirit to start. Okay, just going to split my Wall Breakers here. I didn't want to reveal my Wall Breakers straight away, but he's not doing anything. Oh, and he's still not doing anything. Okay, I'm going to Goblin Gang the left, see what he does. Okay, Skeleton King, so... Could be a few decks. Just going to go for Knight here. Probably Lava or Golem, though, because he didn't, like, defend the Wall Breakers. Okay, just going to log here. Okay. He's still not doing anything. Is he going to let this go? Okay, I'm going to Ice Spirit here. Okay, his arrows. Oh, he took a hit. Nice. This could be Graveyard. Yeah, it could be... Okay, it's Graveyard or Lava Hound. Gonna go for Goblin Gang on the right. Okay, go Skelly Drags. Alright, it's Lava Hound. Just gonna go for a Princess here on the Skelly Drags. Okay, he still has to defend this, so it's gonna be really annoying for him. Okay, he goes Flying Machine, so I'm just gonna log here and then just go for an Ice Spirit. Okay. I'm just gonna split my Wall Breakers again, just gonna keep being annoying with it. Okay, go Skelly King, and he's gonna ignore the one on the right, I guess. So I'm gonna Goblin Gang in the back here, and then I'm gonna Knight behind the Skeleton King, so the Goblin Gang kills the Skeleton King, and now he has to defend the Knight Goblin Gang on the left side, and he has no Skeleton King for it, and no Skeleton Dragon, so... Okay, I force out the arrows. Is he gonna let the Knight go? Alright, honestly, I'm just gonna Princess the Bridge, because it's gonna be annoying for him. It's gonna force out Skeleton Dragons or Flying Machine. Okay, yeah. Gonna Ice Spirit here for the Skelly Drags. I'm just gonna Wall Breakers on the right, because I just need to keep pressuring so he doesn't build up a big push. Alright, he had to waste Tombstone, so I'm just gonna Goblin Gang here on the Inferno Dragon. He has to defend that as well, or he'll just take like a bit of damage. Okay, I'm just gonna log here. Alright, he lavas the back. I'm just gonna Princess Knight the bridge to make sure I finish off the tower, and then I'm gonna try to pull off a good defense here. He's gonna sack the tower, it looks like. Alright, I'm just gonna go for an Inferno Tower here on the Lava Hound. I have to pull off a really, really good defense here. Don't know if I can do this. The Princess is gonna snipe the Flying Machine, though. That's actually huge. Now Ice Spirit here. Gonna go for Goblin Gang. Okay, I'm gonna rocket the Flying Machine and the Skelly Drags. Gonna go for Knight here, and then I'm gonna go for a Princess down low just to help snipe those Lava Pups, and then... Wait, I defended easy. I can just get a good log here on the Skelly King. Yeah, I took barely any damage. Nice. It's because he stacked the Flying Machine and the Skelly Drags together, so... Yeah, that's going to be game. 12-0 Grand Challenge with 12 different LOGBAIT decks. Well, not 12 different LOGBAIT decks, but 12 LOGBAIT decks, I guess. 12 wins, copying my opponent's win condition every game in a LOGBAIT deck, I guess. Honestly, this wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Like, even when I got bad win conditions like E-Golem and, like, Graveyard. Graveyard's not bad, but it's obviously bad in a LOGBAIT deck where you have no supporting spells and, like, a Battle Ram and a Hog Rider, but... Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.